Okay. Why does it keep doing this? Alright, I think that we're live. I mean, obviously I have no clue. There we go. And now I need a live chat because top chat's not what I'm looking for. And anyhow, let's suffer. I already kind of hate the frame rate of this game. And I don't know if there's like a way to fix that. You can go slow-mo. Oh, that hurts my ears though. Oh, that's so loud. Let's turn this down. Okay. I think that's better. I'm still gonna bring the game's volume down a little. Okay. At this point, I don't even know if you can hear anything going on besides me talking and the vague conflicts of the game because of how loud this is. Do you bounce on beds? You do. So I've watched some video play of this, but very little. Just kind of like what I see on TikTok, if you will. But I can basically guess the goal is to get up there, right? So it looks like I need to climb this monstrosity. So this building looks like the easiest way up. It looks like this is a starting point. I'm so glad to see that you have like a grapple and a grip to get up, because like I've played so many games that just refuse to do that are these like rage-inducing falling games, and that's cancer. Mom? What are you doing here? You gotta take the low-hanging fruit jokes. The world doesn't always just offer them to you like that. I can't wait to find out that my mic's completely off because I'm an idiot. Like, what? It kind of reminds me of, hold on. Loading screen in my brain. Ready Player One with, like, the trailer parks that are, like, stacked. Oh. We're doing something right. Maybe. What is this nightmare? I can't decide if this music's gonna keep playing or not.
Choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
You learn from your mistakes? Hey, 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 cease. They were just trying to cheat me out of a victory here. Now, I've never been good at these, like, be angry on purpose games. I don't generally get angry. I just don't do good. Oh, here we go again with music. Thank goodness this game just feels the need to keep playing this stuff. I don't know what kind of fresh hell I have entered, but the music is way worse than anything else happening right now.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
This feels like it was thrown together in like 20 minutes in just any game creating engine.
It's very hard to make a choice when you don't know where it will lead.
Right. Okay, so this kind of feels like I'm doing like a puzzle. Right? And it kind of seems like that pipe over there leads the right way. I'm doing this with like the utmost confidence, and I should not be. I am, at the end of the day, an idiot. Oh. I'm gonna die. I definitely feel like these pipes are gonna be my first death. And there it is. Oh. Turns out that I'm actually a fucking legend. It turns out that this earth is just my birthright, and the rest of you are just living in it. As long as I stay in the pipes, I'm not gonna get mad at myself. Is there a crouch? There sure is. Can I just crouch along all this? Oh my goodness. Hacker man. I don't like how when I stand up, I stand up. Like when I jump, I stand up. Or like if I fall down, I stand up. Because I'm wanting to stay crouched. Because I don't trust myself to not go stupidly fast. So like, this kid's just been staring at this mess in the sky his entire life, right? And then one day he goes, you know, I wonder if anybody's ever climbed that. Because today's a nice Tuesday. But wouldn't it be great if I faced my own mortality in this sky maze that nobody else has ever climbed, apparently? I also feel like there's like a lot of lore in the background of this kind of game. That is the monstrosity that we are heading towards in our civilization. Sad but true. I've been to a couple places that kind of have the same feel as this place. Tetanus around every corner. The subtle feeling of dread digging into you. I need to get to those loop-de-loop pipes. How I get there? Yes! Again, I want to insist that this is my world. You're all just living in it. Can't wait for that to be thrown back in my face one day in a debate. I'm not a narcissist. One day you said that this is your world and the rest of us just live in it. And it's like, yeah, but it's not true. I say a lot of things that aren't true. Like how I used to always make dead baby jokes. Cannot decide if I'm just hot and my abs hurt or if I need to poop. And it is incredible how often that is a complicated question in my life.
There is something strange going on with this world, though there has always been something wrong with it. What everyone clung to, the stability, has been shaken. Maybe this is a chance for me.
I feel like I'm doing way better than I thought I would be doing. And I'm just waiting for the stupid to hit. I be climbing up. I I hope nothing in your pockets. This would be much harder. This is a cool train, though.
The railroad was opened here 120 years ago. My grandfather worked here. I often went to see him. My grandfather worked here for 60 years, and then he died.
Okay. Very uplifting information there. But how cool is this train? I'm just kind of following the, like, I feel like this is the obvious path thing, because, like, why else would there be luggage stacked there, right? If it wasn't to be climbed. I mean, there's no items in this game, so I don't need to explore. I just need to go up. And this direction is going to be the opposite of up, but I think it's the only way to get back up. Am I supposed to be trying to, like, speedrun this? Because I feel, again, like I'm way higher than I should be without tasting failure.
If you want to go quickly, go with friends. If you want to go far, go alone.
That's true. That's just sage wisdom. Is it gonna snap onto that other one? Oh my goodness, it does. Can I just ride this the rest of the way up? That'd be amazing. Oh, it's gonna go the wrong way. No, 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 it didn't. I feel like my character's gonna fall off.
Great view of the favelas. This is where everyone lives in poverty, which is hard to get out of.
Don't go left.
This is where my whole life and the lives of my goddamn parents have been.
Oh, it's getting faster, and I know that at some point it's gonna just fly off, and it's gonna piss me off. So I'm being very careful to watch what's going to happen and where it's going to go. Okay. So far, it's been very trustworthy, and it makes me more nervous. Don't feel like that this was a real train that would have just stayed on. But I'm no train expert. Oh my goodness, this is actually going to let me go all the way up, isn't it? No tricks, no traps, no deceit, no lies. Well, this is more stable than my first marriage.
Get a job in the favelas and live there. There are many like you.
Oh no. Not a huge fan of this. I don't know why, but running on the back of the trains makes me feel really uncomfortable, but apparently I'm not that uncomfortable because I am literally just running. I've seen people make it less far than this on other streams, and it seemed like they had practiced. But maybe it's one of those things where I'll get really far in my first go-around.
To get to the new line, you first have to make a jump and get off the ground, not knowing what the future holds.
Like, I'll make it really far in my first try, and then I'll, like, never make it this far again. I feel like I could speedrun this. I mean, I'm not going to try on my first run. I don't know why, but I'm convinced when I fall even a little bit that there's going to be no bloody ground underneath me. That was not natural, and I think my character's possessed. Well, there we go. There went all my hopes and dreams. This is my first time playing this game, and I feel like I just did really bloody good for my first round on this game. So yeah, I said speedrun. How you doing, Matt? Like, I've seen other people play this, and they didn't make it this far this easily. But I feel like they were also hamming it up for their video. You know what I mean? And I'm not one to do that. Only honest to goodness gameplay over here at the Missing Millions channel. Are those little dicks in those windows? Convince me that those are not little dicks in those windows. Don't do that, young man. I will call your mother. And I will become your next father. Alright. I don't remember exactly where I fell last time. But yeah. Was it up here that I fell? Yeah, I feel like I jumped with like all the trust in the world. And shouldn't have somewhere up here. No, it was all the way up there, wasn't it? You know what? I'm doing pretty damn good. Everything here is peachy keen. Other than how bloody warm it is where I stream, pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Been listening and playing way too much Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Listening to D&D content and playing Dungeons and Dragons. So I'm now a hyper nerd, which is cool. Which is cool. I was destined to be a hyper nerd from birth, so. Yeet! You can really sin this kid. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Oh! I landed on the turd. The turd saved my life. Yeah, nah, way too much D&D. Way too much. And I decided to jump on the trend wagon with this game. Because sometimes trends look fun to even me.
My father worked here as a driller, and he always smelled of fuel oil. I was afraid of him and hoped that one day he wouldn't come back from work. He drank a lot and often beat my mother and me, but that's in the past.
This game's got a very positive attitude about life.
Oh, I'm still scared of him.
I feel like we're going through this, like, is this a boy or a girl? Girl? This girl. I feel like we're going through this girl's consciousness. This is like a statement about her mind. Why would I take that path? I'm sure there's some good reason to take that path, but I'm gonna take the tube. I am gonna jump here, though. Might have been a mistake. That was really close to being a mistake. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, so now I gotta figure out where to go from here. That away. That away? Well, I feel like that way ends in nothing, because you're not gonna get up to that. I promise you this is not a AAA company kind of game. If you've played any of this with me and you watched the beginning of the stream, it was so glitchy at the bottom. It was one of those things where I was already getting angry because I assumed I was going to get glitched out and fall. Like, the fact I've made it this far is incredible. But yeah, I mean, it is in the vein of getting over it. It is the same kind of idea of, like, just make you angry because...
Say that soon no one will need oil, but it is unlikely to happen sooner than in 20 to 30 years. And meanwhile, oil is still a resource that people care for.
True. I mean, it looks a lot better than Getting Over It, but it does not. It doesn't even play. It does not play as smooth as Getting Over It. I think I can just step on this. Oh, okay. This part's making my butthole pucker. Alright, I think I'm gonna go out here and jump on this little... Ah! Ah! You never heard me make these noises. Oh, I don't like this idea. But, like, where else do I go? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Sometimes depth is the hardest thing to figure out in this so far. Like how far away something is from you. Because it'll look really far. And then you jump for it and it's like right there in your face. That looks really steep. I thought I just fell to my death. I'm not even going to pretend that I had the confidence that that was something I just made. Mm-hmm. Ha ha ha. Right, so like here's the thing. Is I don't know how I've made it this far. But yeah, I am really good at platformers. So, like, maybe this is just a thing where I'm actually good at this game. Or, yeah, it's easier than it should be. And frankly, I don't know which one is the true answer. I do know I want to get off these little pieces of shit floating in the sky that are just begging for me to die. But I don't know if these are going to end anytime soon. See, I think the thing is these games rely on you to get impatient and, like, nervous. And I have a deep well of patience. So, like, I don't get hyper anxiety over things. And I think that's what makes me good at these kind of games. But this is just me saying this and, like, sucking my own dick. But, like... I think it's also why I'm no good at content creation, is I don't get anxiety. You don't find me freaking myself out to death. Alright, see, this reminds me of Satisfactory. It's familiar territory. I mean, I got really high in Getting Over It on my first try, too. Like, I almost got done with Getting Over It before I ever fell to the bottom. I just have an abundance of patience. Oh yeah, no, the higher you go, the more things load in, and just the more shit. But so far, everything looks thicker than the things I've already climbed on. Which gives me hope.
Birth, kindergarten, school, army, institute, factory, death. Hello, kinfolk.
Those are all words. She successfully said a line of words. I don't know if it is. Yeet! Some of the reviews say that somebody finished it in like 4 or 5 hours. I don't know. If I can finish it in 2 hours, though, I'm just going to get a refund. Because I should not be able to do that. I should not have the unmerciless skill to be such a fucking god that I finish this game in 2 hours. Oh, I'm breaking the law! Is this the horror part? This kind of feels like it's supposed to be the horror part. Are they getting ready to jump scare me and try to make me nervous and fall? There's some balloons. Hiya, John. Is that the house from Up? That's the house from Up. I don't like that. That makes me sad. Well, I don't want to go that way, but that way does look promising. Over the shitter and through the wood. To whatever the hell is up there we go. I think maybe I'm trying to find Jesus. Christ, is that you? I do think that like it's setting traps for me where it's like if you take the easier path, it gets harder later. And I fell right the hell into those. I do wonder if this is the kind of game where like I can play it twice and never take the same, like several times and never end up with taking the same path. Because I do see a lot of other paths. Yeah, so I mean like, I don't know. My only guess is that somewhere down there is the world's strongest man just yeeting shit to try to impress some hot chick. Like, that's really the only logical explanation, right? I mean, why else would all this be up here?
It's a strange feeling. I've never been this far away from home.
Alright. Well, okie dokie. Gotta be honest, did not know this moved. I'm very glad it did, though, because otherwise I was going to end up going backwards. I feel like this is the next logical way, right? It's kind of hard to tell with all the rebarb. Well, I didn't tell my character to go this way. She kind of just decided on her own. So, let's hope that she has the instincts. Grab, love. Okay. Okay. I mean, the more important thing is the stamina of this kid. I mean, like... Oh! See, like this? It's saying there's something here, and I can't get through. But, like, clearly I can climb up that, right? What the shit, fuck? Okay. Now, no more behaving like that, game. I said no more behaving like that! This game is filling my heart with hate. Okay, so you just can't go anywhere past those cones. Like, that's a weird thing. It's like a weird boundary, like, because it just looks like any other part of the game. I really like that painting there. That's so silly. I feel like... You know what? I'm not going to say it out loud. If you know, you know. But that unicorn horn's got some shit going on with it there. Hmm? Ah, yes. The thinnest staircases man has ever made. Only wide enough for a single child to go up. God forbid that up and down traffic happen to run into each other. the world will collapse in on itself. Death and destruction in the streets. Children crying. Mothers weeping. Blood. Everywhere. Alright, alright, alright. So I feel like I need to go that way. Right? That's the conclusion we're all getting to.
What a person really needs is not a state of peace, but the striving and fighting for some worthy goal.
Philosophically, I agree. I just yeeted there and hoped for the best, and fuck me! Was that a bad idea? Well, there you go. I wonder where that bed will launch me. Now that I know beds just, like, launch you. So here's something these games prey on, too. Is now that I've already been through this, I'm just running through it with, like, a lot of confidence. And that's, like, the opposite of what you should actually do. You should assume that you're going to fail. Like, again. Which I'm not going to do. I'm going to actually just assume that I'm a fucking legend. And keep going. Because mama didn't raise no bitch. Alright, up house. Fuck you. Do I think this way will get me there faster and easier? Fill me in, dog. I have only spotted the up house. I'm stupid. What you seeing? What are you seeing? Tell me about them. Okay. Well, we are currently riding on a drone. Oh, no shit? You know what? That was like a RV from Breaking Bad. I don't know if this is gonna like set me down someplace, or if I should have just gotten off by now. Feel like it's screwing me over and taking me lower. Yeah, I feel like this is lower. This is definitely lower. Because over there's where I just came from with the Breaking Bad RV, right? Go up. No. Oh, it's a son of a bitch. Fuck this game. Alright, so you can ride it up to a really good spot, but don't ride it for too long. Okay. What about this pain in the ass to jump on bed? Is this gonna be... Ah, oh, fuck me. That's so fucking unfortunate. So I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Now, like I said, I don't really get angry, I get annoyed. And then I get over it. Oh no, this is that part that I did not like though. There's a line of beds over there. I bet those line of beds lead up to the same place I'm going up to right now. But in an easier, more bed-like fashion. Can I make it to one of those beds? No. No, I cannot. Either you started there, or you don't go there. It's that one jump at the end of these that really sucks. I wish I got more angry at games like this, because it would make better content. Then again, we'll see where I'm at the end of this game. See, it's this one that makes me nervous. So what's the logic and reasoning to going like this building existing? Is it just background? Because I never jumped on it or anything. And I will say, I do wish that this game would let you use controller. Like, platformers with mouse and keyboard, I'm not going to lie, kind of annoying. That makes me more angry so far than anything else in this game. Alright, we made it back to a floor. If I fall again, I might actually rage quit. Because that area sucks. This part's all pretty doable. So, like, as long as I don't fall that low again, I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. What a dated fucking reference. Holy shit. Well, at least it was pre my date, so. Wasn't dating myself. I'm dating myself. How romantic. It's because I'm so beautiful. Alright, so we're not taking the Ricky business of jumping towards that bed. We're just gonna follow our hearts. Well, to be fair, my heart said played Borderlands 3 and not this. Ugh! So I guess I'm already failing at following my heart. Alright, so yeah, no, I see it. This is the RV from... Yeah. Yeah. So you got the house from up, we got the RV. I feel like this is like a Subway Surfers reference, and I don't know why, but I feel like it is. Because you can just kind of like run through it. I mean, obviously it's not a Subway Surfers reference. It looks nothing like Subway Surfers. It's just a Subway reference, but, you know. Alright, so fuck the drone. The drone can kiss me arse. Let me take this minute to remind you guys to like the video. Leave comments. For anybody watching later. So do I want to go... Well, I want to go up. I've established that. It's the literal name of the game. Good point. Thanks, me. You're so smart, me. I know. But I don't remember... No, I remember doing this now. Oh yeah, and subscribe to the channel. Alright. Alright. So we've been here before. We're getting pretty close, I think, to where it ended, because I think it ended up there. Yeah, it ended going up to the up house. I don't know why, but climbing this makes me uncomfortable and unhappy. It's also warm, like very warm up here where I'm at right now. And, it's making my hands sweat. Which, like, it's probably also a little bit of nerves. But, yeah, it's not good for playing this game. Sweaty hands on mouse is not functional. This is my anus. There's many like it, but this one's yours. I feel like... This isn't the way I went last time. And that was a perfectly normal, natural human sound. Sounds somebody like vomiting a little bit. Well, I went up. I followed the instructions. Where now, game? Do I have to go to the up house? I mean, like, I could go over to that building, but I feel like that building's one of those, like, it's a traps. But I do feel like I could make the jump over there. And then it takes you over to something, it looks like, maybe. I think I gotta take the up house, right? I think that's what this game wants me to do. Alright, we're gonna crouch down for this. And we're gonna stand up. And my issue is that because of all of the bricks over here, I had a lot of faith. And that is how I failed. I need to aim for this brick. Oh. Oh. Okay, now I'm angry. Well, yeah, no, you couldn't pay me to, like, just basically kill myself. That's what you'd be doing. Is like, hey, will you take this money and kill yourself? Because, like, I want to watch you try to climb shit. But yeah, nah, the gonads, the absolute fucking just bravery on this child is fucking incredible. Bloody well showed more courage trying this than I have in my entire life. But I guess there's no fall damage in this game, so, like, they already know that this isn't going to kill them. Like, they've lived in this world potentially forever is the my understanding of it. So, like, maybe this kid is actually a chicken shit. Like, hypothetically, if you lived in a world where, like, there is no, like, you don't get hurt from falling, do you think you'd still have that, like, feeling in your gut when you fall? Ninja Warrior 2035. Be like, listen, wear 3 arm guards and this crotch pad, and you'll be fine. Trust me. And then I need you to climb over all these obstacles, including live electrical wires. Please and thank you. Don't worry, it'll all be fine. We'll tell your parents that you loved them when they're at your funeral. No. That's just in the clause, because, just in case, you know? Like, just in case, the very rare chance somebody that you get hurt, we'll let your parents know that you love them, okay? No, we're not saying it's likely. We're just saying, like, you know, sorry. I got on my own little head thing. I don't know why, but I have the cake as a lie stuck in my head. From Portal. From the wonderful little indie hit that nobody knows about called Portal. If you've ever heard of it. I doubt you have. Because, like, you know, it's really just a game that only I know. I don't know if you just saw that kid's leg rubber band. It distracted me really bad. Fuck, shit, fuck, damn, fuck. Well, this is only getting worse. Oh, this is, like, the worst. Well, that's where we landed, boys. This is basically the beginning. This is basically the beginning. I mean, like, this is basically where we started. I don't know what to say besides, I'm just mad I have to do that one part again. I'm not even mad to lose the distance. I'm just mad about that one part I have to redo. It's just stupid. It's just annoying. I'm also really hoping that this thing has, like, consistency. It does the same thing it did last time. How did it get back there? Did it just, like, float up that to get back? Well... you know. Oh, look, I can see the up house from down here. It should not be able to make this jump. I don't care what you say. This is not something you should be able to do, but there it goes. Why do controllers feel so much better playing jump puzzle games to me? I wonder if you speedrun this, if like taking this tram is faster, or if your character can run faster, so you should run. Because I feel like this probably eats up a lot of your time in a speedrun. Can this be the whole game? Can this just keep taking me up and up and up and up? And me not have to do anything? Here's the thing: is it's been so long since I've been down here at this point that I don't remember where the next steps are. Oh, okay. So I once again okay, like listen, ADHD has taken over. Did I once again not make it onto the up house? Is that the part that kills me? Is that the true end of my life part? I reckon that's, yeah, maybe. I don't know. It feels like it's just giving you like a moment of peace with the train. I thought I just screwed up again. At least I didn't go, I don't think I went all the way back down to like the hard shitty pipes. No. There's like really bad pipes in the beginning of this game that are very annoying. I feel like the train track is just like such a big thing that it's an easy place to get caught. So I feel like it's like set there to be like a catch you kind of thing. Like I feel like it's like low-key a bit of a safety net. You know? Like obviously you can still get your shit wrecked and fall right through them, but I feel like you have a pretty good odds of catching a train track somewhere. I'm running through this with way too much confidence. Turns out I'm a speedrunner again. Oh, turns out I suck ass. Turns out that I absolutely eat donkey shit. Oh my god! Do you remember everything I just said about the railroad tracks being a catch-all? Oh! Well, there goes, I don't know how much of my life.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. You learn from our mistakes.
I don't know why, but Well, there's words I could use, but I can't find them. So here we go again. From the bottom to the top, that's a wop. You see what I'm saying when it's like really glitchy here in the beginning? You get caught on fucking everything. Yeah, nah, I got hit with that, like, overconfidence, which I literally talked about earlier in the stream. I was like, yeah, nah, you know, it's an overconfidence trick. They trick you into being overconfident and then you die. And then I was like, how about I give you an example of that, but with my own dumbass face? That's how that game works. How about I show you exactly how self-confidence can kill you in a game like this, but with my own stupidness behind the controller. This is definitely not the way that you're supposed to have taken. I'm definitely going against the grain. Man, this means I gotta do those really shitty pipes again that I didn't like at all. Just all the things that made my butthole pucker, I gotta do again. At least this beginning part seems really easy now. Oh yeah, but this part where this thing repeats like 37 times. I feel like that bed could launch you up there, but I don't trust it for me. This music is truly rage-inducing.
Don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Well, like, do we? Because I know I don't. I think I made that joke earlier. Oh, well. Oh, well. Should I do that thing where I'm like, if somebody subscribes to my channel, I'll throw myself off the edge? Isn't that how you're supposed to like TikTok? I mean, I guess I'm not live on TikTok, but you know. Isn't that how people internet these days? One subscribe and I will actually throw myself to my doom. Or on Twitch for 5 bits, I'll just straight up die. Would that be, I feel like it's pandering, right? Is that the word I'm looking for? Pandering? Alright, up the poop spiral we go. As long as, like, I don't fall from, like, the end of the game to the bottom of the game, I'm good. I'm not gonna throw my mouse through my computer. That will throw my mouse through my computer, though. Like, if I'm at the very beginning, like, the very end of the game, and I just... and fall right through this poop tube, I just made myself angry. I just felt my blood pressure rise. I think I need to develop characters. I need to put fart sound effects in this game. Wait, do I have a fart sound effect? No, but I have this.
No.
Yeah, there it goes.
Fuck your life, bing bong.
And I have that. I forget sometimes that I have like sound effects I can play. I need to put like a fart in here so whenever the kid jumps. Wouldn't that be the worst? Like you're conquering your life goal, climbing this giant Mount Everest of recycled trash, and then you just shit your drawers at the top. Bouncy. So Bouncy doesn't do anything there. But at least I got to see this train again. It's a beautiful train. We're all going to take a second to admire this train. I need a... hell yeah, that's a hot choo-choo in the chat, though. Nobody's going to type it, but it's fine. I used to love trains when I was like a kid. Like, I wanted to be a train conductor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I agree. Can't agree. Can't agree more. You know, when I was like a wee tot, I wanted to be a train conductor.
What a nice dog. Your master isn't coming back. Go find yourself a new one. No need to wait.
I'll be your new one? Oh my goodness. I forgot completely that there's a slow-mo in this game. That would have been so helpful. Well, this is what we're playing at now. That's a good puppers. That was a cute little puppers. I can't pronounce the name of that breed, or I would say it, because I always say it wrong, and I feel like it's like fucked up the way I say it. I wish I was really good at talking in slow motion. Alright, so anytime I'm doing sketchy jumps, I need to remember that there's slow-mo. I'm not going to do it here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do it. No. No, I'm not going to do it. It's too much. It's too long. It's too long. I'll be here forever. Okay, no. For real, though. No. I'm going to kill myself being stupid. Slow-mo this entire train ride. The slow-mo feels like it could be overpowered, and I feel like it should have like a bar, like a gauge on how long you can use it, but there's not. So I'm going to make the assumption I can use it infinitely. Ooh, sheesh. I still can't like shake the thought of like the towers and oh my god, now I can't remember the name of the movie again. It's my favorite movie. I literally named my channel after it. Ready Player One. You know what? I should watch that tonight, Ready Player One. I love that movie so much. I mean, like, you know, the books are better, but it got a lot of shit, that movie, and I don't understand why. It was a really good movie. Now, the second book is trash. The second book of that series is utter garbage. Like, if you like the universe, it's a good story, because, like, you know, it just adds to the universe, but I will be the first to admit that story is trash. But as a one-shot for the first book, really good book. Those look like boobs. See it, right? It's not just me. I don't know why I think it's funnier when I do it in like a surfer dude accent. Do you guys have surfer dudes in Europe? Is that like a thing, or is that like exclusively an American thing to have like the surfer guy? The surfer bro, dude. Like, what's up? Okay, so we're back to a familiar spot. And now we come armed with the knowledge of this. Slow-mo. So if I made it as far as I did the first time without slow-mo, we should be able to make it much further with slow-mo. You've never seen one ever? You should just, like, look up Californian surfer bro dude, and you'll see videos of dudes just like, oh, dude. Like, and so it's a caricature here. I mean, not here, because I live in the fucking cornfields, not the ocean, but you know. In the US. Oh, break your leg. I think my dog's coming. You're fine, you're fine. Alright, we're up pretty high again. We're doing good. I should lose the overindulgent self-confidence that I've been enjoying so far. I say as I run at full speed. So I want this, but I want this as like a Friday the 13th game where the killer's trying to chase you up and fucking murk you, but the killer has like more skills than you do, and it's like, you know, an asymmetrical game. So it's like you have to speedrun better than the killer can, and the killer can speedrun better than you can. But there's also like a lot of places like hide and shit. So the killer could just straight up pass you the hell up. That's what I'm talking about. I'd play the shit out of that. And I eat. Okay, I got this. I can't really tell if you can like control your direction in the air or not. Like, I feel like you can. A little bit. Okay, a little bit. Definitely gonna use it on the bricks by the up house. Is the little girl going to tell us about her dad that worked here that was abusive again? My daddy used to work here. Have I told you my daughter has a British accent and I don't know why? Alright, man. You have a good night. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate you. Sleep well, my friends. I hope to be back tomorrow. But, well, nope. Tomorrow's Dungeons and Dragons again. I, in fact, will not be back tomorrow. Alright, so this is the story of a girl. I don't know if slow-mo is going to throw me off more or less. Apparently less. I can make it. 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 Told you I can make it. Ha! Going for the red one. Going for the red one. Want to be courageous? I'm actually a fucking legend. I'm actually the keyboard version of Tarzan. You miss every jump you don't take? I feel like the slow-mo makes the game almost boring. I have a lot of control in that slow-mo. Like, a lot more than I thought I would, even. This is again a moment I would like to take a chance to remind people to like the video, subscribe to the channel, if you're not already, and if you are, thank you. And this is a moment where I try to figure out where the hell I went from here last time. Oh, I went out that way. Is that a reasonable way to go, though? Because, like, it doesn't look like it. I don't think so. I think I gotta go this way. I think this is the part that I don't like. This is, in fact, the part that I don't like. Well, the second part that I don't like. I really hate those one metal pipes down lower. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. A rage-inducing jigsaw puzzle. I don't know how I talk so much and my wife hasn't divorced me yet. If she lets me, I don't ever shut up. Except for when I'm very focused. And then I'm just busy making stupid faces. Oh. Only up, but every time you almost fall, you make a sex noise. Oh. So I've never met anybody else who did this, but me and my friends had a game when we were in school where anytime somebody would burp, you had to say a color. And if you repeated the color somebody else said, or you were the last one to say a color, you had to make a sex noise. And I fucking love that game. But I've never found anybody else who plays it. And I need a friend group that supports me and my stupid shenanigans. Just like I had when I was in, like, I think it was middle school. Yeah, isn't that fucking crazy that, like, in middle school I was just out there making, like, sex noises from pornos? Like, now I look back on it and I'm like, I was just a poor innocent baby, but it's like, that's not where I wanted to go. Alright, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna land on the trains right here, and then we're gonna go over there, and we're just gonna go right back up. It's not gonna be a big deal. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Can I catch it? Can I catch it? Can I catch it? No, I can't. Can I catch it? 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 Are you shitting me? Well, that was a lot further down than I wanted to go. That honestly felt worse than probably getting served divorce papers. Thank you. Thank you, child. I don't understand how I keep losing it on places where, like, oh yeah, I'm overconfident. Overconfidence. That is the enemy of success. I do still feel vaguely like I could speedrun this game one day. I love how I'm just like, overconfidence is the enemy of success, and I'm like, I could speedrun this. Like, what a douche-sickle. But at least I admit it. I sent it without looking. Oh, I'm gonna do it again. Look at me being over self-confident again. See, this is where I was hoping to land, so now we've at least made it back to where I thought I might be. Oh, there's like a whole arrow telling you where to go here. Oh, Charlie. Oh, you sweet child of God, you. If I miss this train, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay. Okay. So ultimately what we're learning is that I need to stop with the self-confidence. And maybe stop talking so much. Maybe that's my flaw. Maybe my mouth's just too big. Couldn't be. Couldn't be. Oh, you could have grabbed any of those right there and not made me hate you forever. But you had to choose violence. We got this one? We got this one? Yeah, we got this one. Alright. 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 Okay. I'm gonna take it seriously. Right? Right? So, like, we're gonna make it back up. I'm gonna run the railroad track because it's just flat railroad track. And then I'm gonna take it seriously. Yeah, no, I missed the train cart. It looks like boobs. The train cart was a much better solution to this. I don't know what part of my brain ever said that running was going to be faster. Yeah, this game would be dope with the zip lines from Satisfactory. How high can you go? I want to build that in Satisfactory now. There's power lines and zip lines as high as the eye can see.
You're a weak kid.
You're right. Thank you for informing me. Alright, no overindulgence, no overconfidence. We're professionals. I say as I run, as fast as I can. It's gonna be fine. I've got this. Right, chat? Matt's the only one that was chatting. Matt's gone now. I need somebody new to talk to. Anybody want to jump in chat and make fun of me? Because I'm here for that. It's better than the silence of my own voice echoing back at me in the darkness. Is this where I fell last time? I wish that my brain ever let me remember shit. Even for like a second. That would be amazing. Fucking over here with just a brain made out of an Etch-a-Sketch. Just anything disturbs it and it's all memories are gone. Alright, this train's a flat one. This is just a run up. Alright. These jumps are pretty simple. I feel like I've said I'm back here like a million times now, but hey, I'm back here. Alright, we're going to drop down. We're going to crouch. We're going to crouch. And we're going to crouch. And we're going to crab walk. Because we're crouched. And everything's fine. And it's all going to be okay. And domestic terrorism is a thing of the past and we'll never have to deal with that issue again. Good. I gave myself the positive encouragement that I needed. Okay, I think I want to jump over there to that pipe. I'm going to jump on this. And I'm going to yeet myself over. And crouch. And if I remember right, this is the way I took the first time. Turns out the first time around Charlie was smarter than this time around Charlie, so... It's good to know that I'm getting stupider. I'm only growing dumber with every second that passes. Alright. So, I feel like there's got to be a way from there to up there someplace, but we're going to take the way that we know, which is probably the worst way. Okay, but this time we're going to remember we have slow motion and we shouldn't be cocky because we're actually stupid. By we, I mean me. It's the royal we. Yeah, I'll say I think I can just step that one. All right. This is the part that I like the least. So if I can get through this, I can get through the least. I don't know why my brain decided that I needed to rhyme, but it did, so that's what you guys got. I feel like I probably should have slow-mode that one. I should definitely slow-mo this one. Okay. Whew, I thought she wasn't going to grab, and I was going to lose my mind. This is definitely one that I should slow-mo. Oh, good. I once again thought I was going to die. And see, these ones look hard, but they're actually not that bad. Now, this one. Not that easy. Why does it feel like she was, like, running there for a second when I did not intend for her to be running there for a second? And this turnaround sucks. Turnaround sucks. Turnaround sucks. Turnaround sucks. But it was easy this time. I don't know why. Yeah. It's one of those games where I play it for a while, and then eventually I look up somebody else play all the way through it, so that I don't have to. Okay, this is where I fell last time. Every little thing. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I've got this. Okay. Okay. Oh. I don't like that this has, like, no floor, but I still take this over a lot of the things that, you know, the area before this. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Not what I meant to do, but I'm okay with it because it worked out in the end. Alright. Up the conveyor belts, through the desert, onto the subway. And onto the pain train. The next fall will be the end of this stream because I am going to rage. Not that I'm going to rage. It's more that I'm going to get extremely bored. And that's going to get annoying. And then I'm not going to be fun anymore. I'm just going to be annoyed with life. Ha! Alright. Subway, super easy. One jump. And then you're basically in a whole new area. There's the dreaded up house. Can't wait to find out that just past it is like the end of the game. I think I'm going to try to take this again and just see what I can jump off to. No, 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 shit. Alright, well, what can I catch? I don't know if I can catch anything. I think I'm just screwed. There's these railings down here. They're going to be pretty close to me as I fall. Might catch this subway train down here. I'm probably going to catch a subway train. Right? This looks pretty good. Yeah. Okay, though. I'm going to end this here. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys next time, where I'm probably going to play this again tomorrow and suffer more. So much love, guys. Bye.